Today is the day of my engagement to Nathan Sterling. But I never imagined that he and his secretary had already planned for me to have a fatal accident after the wedding.
Serena is Grandpa's lifesaver. If I don't marry her, how would the old man ever hand over the family leadership to me? What do you think, babe?
2 years of dating. All just a sham. I was just a pawn for him to secure the heir position. Unfortunately, they forgot that a pawn doesn't always obey. I'm going to make them lose everything.
Liam Sterling is the Sterling family's illegitimate son.
He grew up abroad, and is said to be as cold as ice. So better not provoke him.
Serena, finally found you.
Nathan Sterling, since you betrayed me, I'll just find another man and still marry into the Sterling family. For my brother's life, I will seize the Sterling family's medical resources by any means necessary.
Serena, this isn't a place for you.
What if I said, I came here specifically for you? A saint is supposed to be detached. So have you never been tempted? My zipper is undone. Would you mind helping me with it? Do you know who I am? Of course I do. Liam Sterling. Liam.
Since you know, you still dare to seek me out?
Because I don't want to be your sister-in-law. Do you dare to sleep with me?
You're playing with fire.
To be continued.
Coming to see me on the day of the engagement party. Aren't you afraid of being seen?
I am. What else can I do? To save my brother's life, I have to marry into the Sterling family and get their exclusive medical resources, so I have to change my marriage partner. It's because I fell in love with you. At first sight.
Do you know what you're doing?
Of course I do. I like you. Ever since the first time I saw you.
Serena, are you in there? The engagement ceremony is about to start. What are you doing?
Your brother is here. Let go of me.
What? Just because he's here, I can't touch you? Don't you think with your fiancé right outside the door, it's more exciting?
Why is the door locked?
Liam, let go of me.
Serena. What was that sound?
You dare to order me? You were the one who started this.
Serena, open the door. What are you doing? You'd better explain this to me, now.
Liam, please. Nathan. I'm fine. I'm here to pay respects. I accidentally bumped into the shelf. I'll be there soon.
Oh. Then hurry up. The guests are all waiting.
You're such a liar.
Engagement gift.
You haven't changed at all. Just like 3 years ago. Use me and throw me away, scumbag.
Driver, please, I beg you. Toby was in a car accident. Sir. Toby was in a car accident. I just need $70,000 for the medical bills. As long as it can save Toby, I'll do anything you ask.
I'm willing to do whatever. Including your body. You ungrateful little thing. Not only have you forgotten about me, but you're also rushing to get married. Archie, pull up all the surveillance footage from the estate today. I need to know why she's getting close to me.
What if I told you? I came here just for you. Would you dare sleep with me?
That's interesting.
Nathan, when are you going to call off the engagement with her? If you keep dragging this out, I'm really going to lose my temper.
Be a good girl, Chloe. Once I become the heir to the Sterling family, the position of the eldest daughter-in-law will naturally be yours. Just behave.
What a beautiful bride.
She's absolutely stunning.
Isn't she? That boy Nathan is one lucky guy.
Nathan. What were you and your secretary discussing? Seeing how close you two are, anyone who didn't know better would think you two are the engaged couple.
Work time.
You've got it all wrong, Miss Vance. I was just congratulating you.
Really? Then I really ought to thank you properly for that. After all, my man is just that amazing. There's always gonna be some shameless women throwing themselves at him. Am I right, Miss Carter?
Serena. So many people around. Don't be ridiculous. Grandpa.
Today is a day of great joy for the Sterling family. Nathan is my eldest grandson. Serena is my lifesaver. The two of them getting engaged today is a double dose of happiness, making our families even closer.
Grandpa, let me help you over.
Let's go.
The engagement is right around the corner. The only one who can stop this marriage and still allow me to marry into the Sterling family is none other than Liam Sterling. Mr. Sterling, you bit me way too hard earlier. That's times RD, so mean.
I'm so jealous of you, Miss Vance. I heard that your family fell into decline. Your mother's mental health isn't too stable either, and your brother's still laid up in the hospital. But to still manage to marry into the Sterling family now, that's what I call luck.
No need to worry, Miss Carter. My Nathan has always treated me like a queen. He'd never let me lift a finger. Why, I've never even had to peel my own shrimp. Nathan, I want some shrimp.
Okay.
Serena, have some shrimp.
What's wrong with Miss Vance?
Nothing. Just a mosquito bite.
Liam, since you're back from overseas this time, are you planning to stay for good?
Grandpa, the setup overseas is pretty much set, so moving forward, I want to focus back here at home.
Ah, good to have you back. As for Nathan, he could use a hand. You two need to work together now.
Yes.
Liam, you just got back from abroad. I'm guessing this is your first time meeting Serena? I don't know. What's your take on this marriage?
Liam, if you stop it now, there's still time.
Here are your dumplings. And since nothing beats them, having them at an engagement banquet is just perfect. Serena is so beautiful and graceful, so for my brother to marry her is truly his good fortune.
This Fast Times RD is so stubborn. Looks like this engagement banquet is something I'll just have to grit my teeth and get through.
This is a custom-made engagement ring. Thank you, Grandpa. Serena, let me put it on for you.
This is a cashmere unheated sapphire, a rare piece that's hard to find anywhere in the world.
On Miss Vance's hand, it's as perfect as a work of art.
Miss Carter, does it look good?
Of course it does. For Miss Vance to marry into the Sterling family and wear this ring is a blessing earned in a past life. I can't compare. Who knows how many months of salary it would take to afford one?
The cashmere mines have been depleted for ages. If Miss Carter could actually get one, that would be quite a feat for her.
She has no class at all.
A woman with no sophistication.
I'm not feeling well, so I'll leave now.
Nathan, did I say something wrong, as I didn't mean to?
It's fine, don't overthink it.
Serena, earlier, I was rude. I'm giving you these prayer beads as a token of my apology.
Are you trying to cut ties with me?
You don't like them?
These prayer beads can't be the strand from Serenity Temple that was blessed by the Master, right?
I heard the abbot himself gave them to Liam. Many people have tried to get them but couldn't, and they're worth over $100 million now.
I like them. Thank you, Liam.
Throw this piece of junk away. That bastard stuff is filthy.
Why?
His mother was a prostitute, and if Grandpa didn't think I was managing such a big company and was too busy, would that trash even get a chance to come back and be recognized by the family?
Still, he is a Sterling. Nathan, saying that is a bit too harsh, isn't it?
Little liar. You still have some conscience.
Anyway, they're all Sterling family property, so I'll just consider them a gift from you. A freebie. What's wrong with that?
You're clever.
But not that clever.
Serena, how's Toby doing lately?
Same as always. The doctor says the chances of him waking up are slim to none.
Don't blame yourself, it's not your fault.
He was trying to save me and got into that accident. So I'm the one who put him in that state. But it's okay, as long as I marry into the Sterling family. I can save him. If I marry into the Sterling family, I can save him. Grandpa, you've been getting much better lately.
Over the past 2 years, thanks to your care, I'm well aware of it. As for your brother, I've already managed to secure a spot in the miracle drug trial. This drug is scarce, but the Sterling family just happens to qualify for it. Once you marry into the family, this opportunity will be your brother's.
Really? Thank you, Grandpa.
We're family, no need to be so formal.
You still plan to marry Nathan?
Absolutely not. Nathan wants me dead. I can't just give my life away to him for free. Without Nathan, there's still Liam.
That guy? I heard he's really cold and heartless. And you're counting on him?
Yes. The Sterlings are going back to the ancestral home for ancestral worship. They'll be staying at the Grand Imperial Hotel next door. Could you look up Liam's room number? Even if he really is a cold-hearted person, I still have to win him over. Toby, no matter what it takes, I will definitely save you.
Liam is staying in room 3126. Whether you can sleep with him is up to you.
Dressed like this, isn't it a bit too much?
Don't worry. Men love this kind of thing. I also got you a little present. It's gonna be fun.
What's up?
I came to see you. For a little something. Mr. Sterling, are you that desperate?
Is this how you usually seduce men?
Jerk.
Archie,
Open the door.
get the surveillance footage from my door. Now.
You're such a bass times RD, Liam. Beast in a suit. Iceberg. The king of scumbags.
What a hot little girl. Do you want Uncle to check you out?
Get out of my way.
You're quite the player. You dress so provocatively and still pretend to be a virtuous woman? Name your price. Uncle can afford it. Don't push your luck.
You've got a sharp tongue.
So that's how you want to play? Come on, come on.
I'll teach you a lesson. Remember this face. If you dare harass me again, I'll make you regret it. Nathan, I'm scared.
You think you're scared? I'm terrified.
Mr. Sterling. You smell amazing.
Mr. Sterling, no. Mr. Sterling, I. I had no idea she's with you. Please, have mercy. Just let me go.
Get out.
Okay.
I knew it. Mr. Sterling would never abandon me. You clearly have feelings for me.
First, you flirt with Nathan, now you're after Liam? Trying to have both brothers?
I don't want anyone else. It's just you. Okay?
You want to play with fire? Fine, I'll let you. Playing that rough?
Well, actually. Liam, you jerk. A beauty in your bed, and you're still not tempted?
I'm not interested in women who throw themselves at me.
Let go of me.
You don't have a key.
Forget it. I'm tired. When Mr. Sterling is done having his fun, remember to wake me up. Nathan will be looking for me in the morning.
Boss, I found the information you wanted. Miss Vance most likely figured out their relationship. She probably came to you this time for revenge. Also, Miss Vance's brother, Toby, for the past 3 years, he's been in a vegetative state, and the Sterling family happens to have the latest treatment slot in a research project. I'm afraid.
She came to me. Precisely for that. Tell the hospital to give all the medical resources directly to her. You came back.
Mainly to seize power.
Getting too involved with Miss Vance
might not be appropriate.
Leave. Put out your cigarette.
Yes.
Nathan. This is for betraying me. This is for using me. And this is for trying to kill me. Nathan, don't go.
Sleeping in my bed, yet calling out another man's name. Serena, you love Nathan, yet you dare to mess with me? In your eyes, what exactly am I? A tool for revenge against Nathan? Destroy the hotel surveillance footage. Take screenshots and send them anonymously to our circle. Aren't you waiting for Nathan? Then let him catch us red-handed tomorrow morning. How does that sound?
Get out. Isn't this Liam's room? What's Serena doing there?
A woman. Sneaking into your brother's room at night. She's either looking for comfort or...
That bitch Serena is actually hooking up with Liam?
Nathan, don't be angry. Serena doing this is giving you an opportunity. If Mr. Sterling Sr. finds out, he'll definitely kick Liam off the air list. Then, the Sterling family will be yours, and you won't have to marry her. Your position will be solid.
She's actually handed me a golden opportunity. I'll go see for myself. This little drama. Liam, get out here, right now.
It's morning. That jerk Liam didn't even bother to wake me up.
Is Serena in your bed? She's your sister-in-law. How dare you touch her? Are you insane? You'll regret this.
Liam, are you in the shower? Hide, quick. Nathan's here. He must not find out that I'm in your room. Otherwise, he'll definitely use it against us.
Serena, you bitch. You're actually hooking up with Liam? Where is he? Where is he? He's showering, right? Have you no shame?
Nathan. I was alone in the room. How could you suspect that I was fooling around with Liam?
Impossible. This is Liam Sterling's room. Last night, the surveillance footage for this floor got wiped. You have the nerve to say it wasn't your doing? Where is he?
If you keep this up, I'm really gonna get mad.
Tell me the truth. Are you messing around with Liam Sterling?
Last night, I was assigned this room by the hotel. How could I know it was Liam's room? How dare you accuse me like this? What have I ever done to you?
Enough.
Grandpa,
I had Serena stay here. If you want to investigate, investigate me. As a Sterling, you need proof for what you say and do. Jumping to conclusions and throwing a tantrum, is this how an heir should act?
Grandpa, what on earth is going on?
This morning we're going to the Sterling estate to burn incense. This place is the closest. I was worried Serena had to work late last night. It was too inconvenient for her to head back. So, I just had her stay at a hotel to rest. The hotel had no rooms last night, so I had to arrange for her to stay here for the night.
Grandpa, thanks for explaining on my behalf.
Liam went to the Sterling estate last night. He's already done with the morning rites. You just woke up and made a scene. Aren't you embarrassed?
No, that's not it. Grandpa, I
apologize.
Serena. I'm sorry. I just love you too much. I lost my head for a second.
Nathan, if you really cared about me, you shouldn't have doubted me first. Grandpa. Then I'll go prepare the incense offerings. As long as I can save Toby, I'll do anything.
I wish to win one heart, and never part till old.
They say, it takes 500 glances back in a past life to get just one chance to encounter each other in this one. Liam. Doesn't it feel like we're meant to be? May this instant carry my prayer. Let the man I love me too, deeply. So much that he simply can't live without me. Liam, tell me. Will the gods actually grant my prayer? Liam Sterling. What's wrong with you?
What you just said. Don't you say that? You only speak truth before the gods.
What part wasn't true? The hotel thing. You set that up, didn't you? Getting jealous? But the man I love, I spoil him rotten.
Serena. Don't make me take you right here, right now.
Take me? Right here? You mean right here?
I can't stand fake people. You wanted to get back at Nathan. Now you got what you wanted. We should cut all ties for good.
Liam, I really do care about you.
Someone who dares to lie in front of the gods is not my type. Don't you dare bother me again.
You think I even want to waste my time on you? Fast times RD. At least I didn't come out empty-handed.
Serena, your engagement party with Nathan is all set. Don't you think it's time to give this old man a great-grandson?
Grandpa's right. Tonight, I'll go back to the room with Serena and have a good talk about it.
Grandpa, I've caught a bit of a cold lately. Tonight, maybe.
Then I should take good care of you.
Grandpa's hoping you'll soon give him a great-grandson.
Grandpa, you're saying that without any shame? Liam's still here. How embarrassing for him to hear that. Isn't that right, Liam?
What's there to be afraid of? We're family. What's there to hide? Then it's settled. Starting tonight, we'll focus on carrying on the family line.
Once she gives me a child, she'll have no choice but to marry me. Once my position as heir is secure, I'll dump this little bit times H right away and be with Chloe.
Nathan will definitely come. Liam, he won't really just stand by and watch, will he? No way. I have to force him to take a stand. Are you really willing to just stand by and watch your brother touch me? Liam, you're something else. Looks like I'll have to take matters into my own hands.
This woman usually won't even let me touch her. Tonight, I'm going to sleep with her no matter what. Serena, I know it's your first time. Don't be scared. I'll be very gentle. I've waited forever for this.
No way. It's not the right time yet.
So, are you gonna let me touch you? Or are you just stringing me along?
Of course not. I'm just a little shy. Figures. If you can count on a man, pigs might fly. Tonight, on such an important day, we should have a drink to celebrate. Wait for me a second.
So romantic.
Tonight, I want to give you a special experience.
I'll make you feel good. I'm so dizzy.
Did you drink too fast? If I wasn't afraid the sleeping pills would evaporate too quickly, I'd beat you to a pulp tonight.
Serena, you're in quite the mood. Just took one down, and now you're throwing yourself at the next.
Can't compare to you, Nathan. What a refined gentleman you are. staying up in the middle of the night to eavesdrop outside my door. How elegant. You've been here a while, haven't you? You saw the photo I sent you. Couldn't resist, could you? Men. Always so two-faced. You say you're not interested, but you're the first to make a move.
You've got the wrong idea. I was just passing through. You think one photo is enough to get me to clean up your mess? Your bargaining chip is worthless.
Too bad for you. Nathan's already been dealt with. The rest is none of your business. Mr. Sterling Sr. wants a grandson from me. I can always put him off.
What about next time? How many more times can you dose him with sleeping pills? Once he builds a tolerance, you'll switch methods and keep up the act?
You're crazy.
Your clothes are too loose. It's annoying me. Your clothes are too loose. It's annoying to look at.
What does he mean? I feel like he's jealous.
After all, men and women are different. Serena, you should be more careful.
Mr. Sterling Sr., stop eavesdropping. Young couples are shy when they're in love.
This is too awkward.
I'm just listening, seeing what little Nathan is up to. Nothing's happening.
If you're really afraid of getting caught, you should act more convincing.
Shut up.
Lovebirds in love, they're never this proper. Are they fighting? Something's off.
Nathan. Nathan, be gentle.
Now that's more like a couple in love. All right. Let's not disturb them.
That sounded pretty good.
About what happened tonight, you better forget it completely.
Silly girl.
Why am I so dizzy? Damn it. How the hell did I fall asleep? Serena's been acting stranger and stranger lately. She's guarding against me like a thief. Not good. I need to get that marriage license with her, fast. What she cares about most is that brother of hers, Toby. Then I know what to do. I'll start with him.
Miss Vance, about Toby's condition. It's showing signs of worsening, and the situation is not optimistic. The special approved drugs have arrived at the hospital, but a core Sterling family member has to sign off in person before we can proceed.
I'm on it.
Check up on Serena. See if she's in trouble.
Serena. Grandpa just took his medicine. The doctor said he needs rest. He specifically said no one is to disturb him.
My brother's fighting for his life. I just need Grandpa. He just needs to sign this.
Grandpa really shouldn't be disturbed. Besides, I can sign it myself. If you're willing, we can just get the marriage license.
So you're trying to blackmail me with the drugs? Nathan, you're truly despicable. Nathan, marriage is a big deal. How could I decide that on my own? My brother's condition might not be that bad. I'll go check on him at the hospital first. Nathan, you played dirty first. Don't blame me for playing dirty back.
Serena, I'll be waiting for you to come begging.
Mr. Sterling, the hospital sent word that Toby's condition has worsened, and Nathan is deliberately stalling and refusing to approve the miracle drug.
He really is a heartless bastard.
Also, Miss Vance is here.
Let her in. Right? Go to the hospital and deliver the miracle drug.
Yes.
Fast times RD. But he has a decent physique. Don't get me wrong, I came here to discuss a partnership.
Let me tell you.
My brother's illness has reached a critical stage. The hospital has special approved drugs, but Sterling must sign for them. And Nathan is blocking the approval, saying only if I agree to marry into the family. Will he save my brother's life? I have no other options. I know only you and the Sterling family have the power to keep Nathan in check.
I can help you. And as for you, what will you offer in return?
I know exactly why you came back. Nathan's position, you want it too, right? But have you forgotten? Mr. Sterling Sr. favors me most. Whoever marries me will most likely become the heir to the Sterling family.
Do you really think so little of me? Think I need to get the company by relying on a woman?
We hit it off right away. Liam, don't you want Nathan to completely lose favor with Mr. Sterling Sr.? Crush him.
You use the deal as a cover, and me as a stepping stone. A deal like that I don't need. The heir to the Sterling family, I'll become sooner or later, with or without you. Makes no difference.
But now, you're the only one who can help me. I beg you, Liam.
Unless there's something special going on, you won't come to me? Someone.
My brother's situation is really pressing.
Take her out.
Miss Vance, please.
When will you finally understand? What I want is your heart, to be continued.
Miss Vance. Without Mr. Sterling's orders, you can't go any further.
Hello, doctor. How is my brother doing right now? I'm trying to reach him right now. I'll make it in time.
Miss Vance, the meds were given an hour ago. Liam Sterling authorized it himself.
Liam. You're sure it was an hour ago? Yes, absolutely. I thought you were aware. Okay. Thanks. He helped me a long time ago. But he wouldn't say a word. Nathan failed. He's not going to let this slide. We have to make the first move. Liam, thank you. To express how sincere I am about our partnership, I'm giving you a little gift tonight.
So you do have a conscience.
Grandpa, I received these photos today. They said to pay for the negatives. At the time, I really didn't know what to do. I thought about just enduring it. But then I thought of the Sterling family's reputation, so I went to see Liam to ask for his advice. Once everything was settled, that's when I came to tell you. I really didn't want to get you upset, Grandpa. But Nathan, how could he do this to me?
You little bastard. He's not even married yet, and he's already messing around behind your back. Don't worry, Serena. When he gets back later, I'll definitely help you give him a good lesson. Find Nathan Sterling and bring him here.
Yes, Mr. Sterling Sr.
Serena refuses to get the marriage license with me and went to the hot spring resort to find Liam, so I want her ruined. Serena, why did you go to the hot spring resort to find Liam today? Grandpa. One of them is my fiancé and the other is my brother, yet they've done such despicable things, completely humiliating me. You must stand up for me and punish these scumbags. Grandpa.
Well, you still dare to come and complain. Look at what this is. Chloe is your secretary, and you've truly
embarrassed the Sterling family.
Nathan. You've really misunderstood me, as I received these photos today and truly didn't know what to do. Which is why I went to find Liam. Luckily he handled it promptly. Otherwise, it would have led to a disaster.
Grandpa, that's not true. These photos are a misunderstanding, as Chloe pulled me and I know nothing about it. Someone must have framed me. Besides, even if this matter was my fault, if they were completely innocent, why would Liam help her? The medicine for her brother only works with a Sterling signature, so why would Liam sign it, and how dare he use the Sterling family's top-tier resources when he's always the coldest one?
Medicine? What medicine?
Grandpa, Toby's condition took a turn for the worse today. You were resting at the time, so I went to find Liam to ask about the photos. I had him sign it while I was there. It was an emergency. I really didn't think too much about it.
Serena's already part of the Sterling family. It was just lending a hand. Grandpa.
Thank you so much, Liam. This medicine. Didn't Nathan want to give it to me? Why do I feel like he's deliberately making things difficult for me?
Nathan Sterling. You little brat, what's going on? No.
It's nothing like that. Liam gave the medicine to Serena. I couldn't be happier. Grandpa, the photos were a real misunderstanding. Between Chloe and me, there is absolutely no inappropriate relationship. She was drunk and grabbed me. I really didn't do anything.
This isn't the first time you've disappointed me. The South City redevelopment project will be handled by Liam.
No, Grandpa. This project, I've been managing it. I've laid the groundwork for over half a year.
Do you like the gift I gave you?
It's okay.
Stop pretending.
Grandpa, I acted impulsively today, but this project is built on connections I personally cultivated. If you hand it over to Liam now, I'll have no standing left in the company.
Since Liam returned, he's contributed a lot. This project will be handled more reliably by him.
Grandpa, but I can handle it too. I can do it just as well as him.
As for the photo incident, I'll let it slide this time. But if it happens again, I won't protect you.
Grandpa still cares for me the most. Here, have some water. Liam Sterling, I won't let you succeed. And Serena, too.
Grandpa, I see you've been looking really good lately. It seems you've been taking good care of yourself lately.
These past 2 years, thanks to your careful attention, it's even delayed you and Nathan from building a relationship. I really don't know when I'll finally get to hold a great-grandson.
Grandpa, why don't I join the company? That way I can also spend time with Nathan and properly build our relationship.
That's great. Once you join the company, spend more time with Nathan, build your relationship, and soon give Grandpa a chubby great-grandson.
Here, thank you, Grandpa. Nathan's scheme failed, and given his personality, he'll definitely retaliate. Once I'm in the company, I can keep a close eye on him and find evidence to kick him out.
Nathan, I've been this hidden mistress for so long. When will I ever be able to come out openly?
Don't worry, babe. Just wait a bit longer. I know you are the most understanding.
Nathan.
Damn it, how did she get here?
Nathan,
Hide under the desk, and don't make a sound. Quick, hurry up.
are you there? Nathan? Why do you look so nervous? Did I come at a bad time?
Do I? Not at all. Maybe I'm just too busy, and it's too sudden.
This scent doesn't seem to be the perfume I usually wear.
Is it? It might be from earlier when Miss Carter came to deliver documents, and the scent lingered.
Nathan, today Grandpa asked me to properly learn the group's business with you. I should sit closer to make it easier to learn.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be taking care of Grandpa at home? What are you doing at the company?
Why are you so nervous? Or maybe you're feeling guilty. Actually did something shady?
No way. How could I do something like that?
I think I stepped on something.
Sweet Serena, I'm a bit busy with work right now. I'll come find you when I'm done.
Then I'll wait for you.
No problem.
Nathan, today's lesson was just an appetizer. From now on, I'll make your dirty deeds
known to everyone.
What's up?
Stepped on someone's finger, feeling so good?
You followed me.
I was watching the show and reminding you not to push it too far. If Nathan gets desperate, things could get messy. What are you doing here?
What? I told you already. I'm here to work with you. Now that we're partners, I've got to show some good faith.
You know who's in charge here, don't you? This is Nathan's turf. His people are all over the place. Parading around here, do you have a death wish?
So you're worried about me? Liam. Afraid something might happen to me?
Hello, Mr. Sterling.
Where's Serena? Has anyone seen Serena?
I didn't notice her. But I just saw Mr. Liam Sterling. He went that way.
What's he doing on the 12th floor? His office is on the 10th floor, isn't it?
Or could it be? You just can't admit that you care about me.
Serena. Serena, where are you hiding? Hey, Serena, these scumbags. They're here after all. I'll make you pay. Where's Serena? Her phone is here.
Nathan. What are you doing here? Turns out I dropped my phone here. Thanks a lot.
You. So you're not here to learn about the company?
I just wanted to get familiar with the environment first. Didn't expect to lose my phone. Why were you calling Liam?
Nothing. We're family, after all. Just wanted to say hi.
Put it down.
Minutes. Minutes.
Get in the elevator now.
What about you?
Relax. I'm heading back to the office.
Wonder if he's back yet.
What is it? Serena showed up at the office today. You know that?
She was looking for you. It's not like she came to see me. Why would I need to know that?
No big deal, just wanted to say hi. Talk later.
Hey, Nathan. Thanks for finding my phone for me. So, if there's nothing else, I'll get back to work.
Serena. I'll get you sooner or later.
Want some water, Miss Vance? I'll get you a glass.
No, thanks.
No problem at all.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Serena, this is the company's M&A project proposal. It's extremely important. You must keep it secure. Don't you lose it.
Got it. What's wrong with your hand? How did it get so swollen?
It's nothing. I bumped it on a table corner by accident. It's nothing serious.
Oh. You've got to be more careful. A hurt hand is one thing, but a hurt head is much worse.
Right. All right. I'll head out then.
The M&A proposal. It's such a core secret. And he actually handed it over to a newcomer like me to keep safe. He's setting a trap for me already. Perfect. I never walk into a fight unprepared.
Serena, bring out the M&A proposal. Let's discuss the final clauses.
That's strange.
The file is missing. Serena, such an important file. How could you lose it? If the proposal gets leaked, we could lose hundreds of millions of dollars. How will you take responsibility?
Serena, I told you not to come to the company, but you insisted. Now you've lost such an important file. What do you suggest we do?
Mr. Sterling, don't be too hard on her. Serena definitely didn't do it on purpose.
You shut up. Since Serena chose to come to the company, rules are rules. Anyone who makes a mistake must pay the price.
After all, Serena just started. In terms of experience, she might be a bit lacking. We should be more forgiving of her.
Mr. Sterling is right. She was parachuted in anyway, and now she's made such a basic mistake.
I just joined the company and got such a high position. Many people think that I got in through connections and backdoors.
Of course. Everyone here, except for you, has worked for at least 5 years.
Since everyone doubts me, I'll take this opportunity today to make things clear. When I do things, I always like to have backups. As for that document, I've already scanned it digitally and saved it fully.
That's right. Look,
It's a good thing, it's safe.
I didn't expect that.
Shortly after Miss Carter gave me the document, she would come back to my desk to help me organize my pens. And then it just vanished. Isn't that a little too convenient?
Serena, what do you mean? You're trying to pin this on me?
I haven't even said anything, so how come you're admitting it without me even asking?
She's definitely bluffing. I wiped the surveillance footage ages ago, so no evidence could have been left. Mr. Sterling, this is slander. I'm dedicated to serving the company. How could I possibly do something like this?
Serena, every word you say must be backed by solid evidence. In the workplace, one baseless accusation could ruin an innocent colleague's future. Do you understand?
Innocent? Really? Then what about me? Do I deserve to be slandered by all of you? Miss Carter, if I'm really framing you, I'll quit and walk out right now, not another word. But if I've got solid proof it was you, do you really think you can hold on to your seat as chief secretary? Huh.
I didn't. I never did that.
Too bad. See, the thing about me is when it comes to getting things done, I like to have a backup. I make a habit of documenting everything. For example, at my desk, I installed a camera. Look.
So she took it on purpose? How could she pull a stunt like this?
Look, this is Miss Carter taking it.
Yeah, look.
Explain yourself, Miss Carter.
I didn't mean to.
You didn't mean to. Then you were instructed to. Could it be?
Chloe, how could you do this to me? After everything, after all my trust. But you've been with us for years. One mistake is understandable. It wasn't intentional.
Mr. Sterling. Didn't you just say that no matter who made the mistake, they'd have to pay the price? Don't tell me. You're trying to protect her.
You do wrong, you get punished. I don't think anyone here would have a problem with that.
No objections. You all.
From now on, are to remove Chloe from her position as Chief Secretary. We'll investigate further. Meeting's over.
Mr. Sterling. How about that move I just made? Pretty slick, huh?
It was good, I admit. But what's it to me?
Just good. That's all. I just took out the strongest ally by Nathan's side. Now that Chloe's out, you can put your own people in place. This is my pledge of loyalty to you. I hope you're satisfied. Can I be your partner?
You took down Chloe just to save your own skin. How is that paving the way for me?
You're no fun, Mr. Sterling, playing innocent after getting such a good deal. So what if I did it for myself? What's it to you? But what was the result? Your rival lost a key henchman. Your position got stronger. A win-win situation. Isn't that right? What? Scared? Worried I'll turn into a partner you can't get rid of?
Just pulling off a little stunt. And knocking off one's secretary doesn't even come close.
What'll it take to become Mr. Sterling's partner?
Become the chief secretary. When you do, then we can talk.
The chief secretary position. Looks like I'll have to go to Grandpa.
I'll handle it myself.
Grandpa. Well, lately, I've learned a lot at the company. Now that Miss Carter is gone, with a company this big, the chief secretary position simply can't stay vacant. Me?
Oh, that already handled.
Who is it?
The Hayes heiress. Valerie. The Hayes family and ours are a perfect match. Today, I've arranged a blind date for Valerie and Liam. When Valerie becomes the secretary, they'll have plenty of time to get close.
What? That Bass Times RD has a blind date?
Mr. Sterling. You've been distracted since we started. What's wrong? You think I'm no good?
Miss Hayes, in just half an hour you've made 8 calls. Hey, we're on the same page.
Can't help it. Business comes first, you know.
Since we're both after the same thing, there's no point in continuing this game. I'm actually seeing someone. Just tell the Hayes family that you're the one who's not interested.
And I have zero interest in poaching someone else's date. Our families can keep doing business. As for feelings, we'll just leave it to fate. But to think a saint like Mr. Sterling would actually fancy someone. Who's the lucky girl?
Mr. Sterling. I gotta figure him out first. See if Liam Sterling really wants to marry Miss Hayes after a blind date. If he's dead set on it, I won't be the one who plays homewrecker. Guess I'll have to find another way.
Seems your crush is here. Mr. Sterling. Wanna find out if she likes you?
Miss Hayes helping us out doesn't come for free, does it?
Getting all nervous. Is this still the ruthless, iron-fisted Liam Sterling?
Liam. Finally found you. I didn't expect Miss Hayes to be here too. I thought only Liam was here. Sorry to disturb you.
Not at all. We just finished a round. Miss Vance, would you like to join us?
I wouldn't dare to embarrass myself. I happen to have a document for Liam to look over. Is now a good time?
Sure.
Take a look. It's about the overseas M&A deal's latest developments.
Just for this? And you made a special trip for it.
Not entirely. It's mainly because Grandpa mentioned you and the Hayes heiress. I was quite surprised. Miss Hayes is so beautiful. And capable. Don't you think she's good?
Since when did you start caring about my marriage?
After all, our relationship is special. Of course I want to know who Liam will take as his wife. So, are you going to marry her?
We're still getting to know each other. Besides, how can you decide on something as important as marriage after just one meeting?
Luckily, he doesn't want to really get married. Looks like I still have a chance. Well, since you haven't decided, I won't ask any more questions. However, as for this document, you should take a good look. Inside, there's definitely something you'll really want.
Looks like Mr. Sterling, the saint, not only has worldly desires, but also enjoys being flirted with.
Let's leave the document at that for now. You two have a good chat. I won't disturb you any further. Just beating around the bush, an ice block like him won't be moved. I have to hit him hard so he'll never forget Serena. By the way, some old debts will be settled sooner or later. Dragging it out isn't good for anyone.
She's so cute. I'm falling for her. But she hasn't caught on yet. Mr. Sterling, you gotta put in more effort.
Let's call off our engagement.
What's the rush? Let's drag it out a bit. Maybe it'll help you figure out her true feelings.
Miss Hayes, I doubt you're doing this for free.
You're a sharp one, Mr. Sterling. A businessman never acts without profit. How about the land in the West End?
Deal.
Pleasure doing business. Looking forward to the drama.
Surprise. What a tempting body. I gotta make my move tonight. Before that Bass Times RD gets serious with Miss Hayes. I gotta steal him away fast. Otherwise, if Miss Hayes really becomes his fiancé, then my chance at the chief secretary gig is gone.
You've got some nerve. Sneaking around the Sterling house.
Earlier today I might have ruined Liam's blind date. To make up for it, I've brought compensation.
The compensation? Where is it?
It's far away. Yet right before. Your eyes.
Are you saying it's you?
A gorgeous woman is right in your arms. Mr. Sterling, aren't you tempted?
You came to me so suddenly. Why? Are you interested?
Of course I am. It's love at first sight. Mr. Sterling. Not only can I be your wife, I can also be your partner. Isn't that perfect?
So, you still value the partnership.
What does that matter? Being a wife and a partner doesn't conflict, right?
This girl seems to be getting it. This girl still doesn't seem to get it. Mr. Sterling, you need to work harder.
Every moment of tonight is precious. Mr. Sterling, don't waste time.
This is way too much compensation. I can't accept this. Serena,
Fast times, Artie. You've really got me wanting to conquer you.
Serena, when are you gonna get it? That all I want is your heart?
Gather round, everyone. To all of you. You're looking great, Mr. Sterling Sr.
Mr. Hayes. Mrs. Hayes. Valerie is here too.
Grandpa Sterling.
Finally. I've been waiting for you.
What is she doing here? Don't tell me. She's here to discuss the marriage.
Our families are a perfect match. You know, we've been partners for years, and it's always been smooth sailing. This marriage, I've been hoping for it for ages.
Mr. Sterling Sr., don't worry. Our Valerie is a straightforward girl. From now on, our families will be one.
It seems Liam Sterling really is getting engaged. Grandpa, I'll check on the kitchen.
Okay.
Mr. Sterling. The one you love mistakenly thought we were getting engaged. Don't you want to go check? But this time, it might just force her true feelings out. Don't forget, when it's all done, you owe me a proper thank you.
Thanks,
You gotta admit, they really are perfect.
right? You. Looking for me?
Liam. I only got close to Liam for Toby. But he's about to get engaged. I can't be the bad guy anymore. I can't ruin their relationship.
What exactly do you want to tell me?
But this time, it might just force her true feelings out.
Mr. Sterling. Congratulations on your engagement.
Is that all you came to say to me? So this is your choice.
What else could I have done? I've done everything I could. I take one step forward, and you take 10 steps back. I could keep chasing you, but I don't want to ruin someone else's relationship. Miss Hayes is innocent.
So, the chief secretary position, you're not even going for it?
I do want it. But I don't want to hurt another girl to get it.
Serena. So this is how you really feel. Can't you, just for me? Even just once. Fight for it? Go after what you want?
Liam. What are you trying to say? You're about to get engaged. Why are you even here? He's trying to seduce me. So, Are you still going to get engaged to Miss Hayes?
Silly. Silly.
What does that mean?
We'll do it tonight. Everything is set with Chloe. This time, we must ruin Liam and Serena together. Make them both get lost, then I'll naturally secure the position of heir. By then, I won't have to please that woman anymore. What does she think she is?
Good. Since you want to play dirty, I'll turn your scheme against you and settle everything together.
I think these two kids are quite a good match. How about we pick the engagement date early so everyone can relax? That sounds good to me.
The elders are having a lively discussion, but they haven't asked for our opinions as the parties involved, right?
Yes. Well, then, Valerie, let's hear your thoughts first.
As for me, I'm solely focused on my career. I want to expand and strengthen the Hayes family. As for relationships, I'll leave it to fate.
Liam, what about you? You brat, don't let me down.
Grandpa, I already have someone I like.
You have someone you like? Who is it? And you kept it from Grandpa.
Far away, yet right under your nose.
Far away. Yet right here. Well, is he talking about me?
Liam, you've learned to keep me in suspense.
Serena. Chloe's here. She says she wants to apologize for what happened and to do it in person.
It's finally happening. If I can turn the tables today, maybe, the chief secretary position will be mine.
Serena, I was wrong last time. I came here specifically to apologize to you. Let me toast to you. Consider it my apology.
This drink seems to be a special gift for me. Nathan's tactics are just pathetic.
Serena, please forgive me. I promise I'll never disrespect you again. You're not going to refuse, are you?
What? Miss Carter's afraid I won't drink. So I can't play along with your little show.
You, don't talk nonsense. There's no performance.
Alright, since you're being so sincere. I guess I can't just turn you down.
Yes, good, you're willing to drink.
Serena, you okay? Let me take you upstairs to rest. How's Serena? Is she all right?
I'm so dizzy. I'm burning up.
Liam, Grandpa needs you right now. Get to the third floor study. Now!
Nathan. You really think you can outsmart me? You've underestimated me. Mr. Sterling. Don't believe a word Nathan says. And play along with me.
Excuse me for a moment.
Liam has gone upstairs. It seems he believed you.
Everything is ready. The room is filled with aphrodisiac, and Serena took the medicine, so she must be out of her mind by now. In a moment, something is bound to happen naturally.
So, next. Should we go catch them red-handed?
Of course, but we can't show up ourselves. So we need to use a ready-made knife. Miss Hayes, why haven't I seen Liam? I just saw him with Serena in the hallway, and now he's disappeared in the blink of an eye.
Mr. Sterling, you're quite something, so why are you telling me this?
Well, I thought since you and Liam are close, you'd care about him.
Nathan, your scheme is way too obvious. You want to use me as a pawn? Fine, I'll play along, and let's see how stupid you are. Right, after all, Liam almost became my fiancé. So I should go look for him.
Then thank you, Miss Hayes, and please let me know when you find him.
Mr. Sterling, Nathan says you and Serena have disappeared together, and it seems they're planning to catch you red-handed in the room, so be careful. Since someone wants to put on a show, I'll just watch this play and see who laughs and who cries in the end.
Perfect. Serena and Liam are both finished. The position of heir is all mine. Mr. Nathan Sterling, something's wrong. Miss Vance has escaped. She's gone. How could she possibly escape? Wasn't the door locked? I don't know either. How could it be you? Where's Serena? Wake up. Talk to me.
I'm so hot. Nathan, save me.
Damn it. This incense. Snap out of it. Let go of me. Let me go.
Have fun. I can't wait to see what happens next. Keep a close eye on Nathan. And if he tampers with the wine glasses, immediately take the 2 glasses and swap them. Remember, failure is not an option. This money is enough to support you for 10 years.
Yes, miss.
The climax of this drama is just beginning.
Grandpa, I've heard so much about the Sterling estate, and even though I couldn't marry into the family, today, with this opportunity, I can finally visit this century-old mansion and fulfill a little wish of mine.
You, girl, feel free to explore. What's that sound?
Oh my God, who is that? How could someone do something like this here?
Who on earth dares to stir up trouble in the Sterling family? Nathan Sterling. You bastard.
Nathan, how could you? How could you do something like this behind my back?
You bit times H. You actually seduced me while I was drunk?
It wasn't me. I didn't.
Nathan, I know. You didn't mean to, right?
This is so humiliating.
Yes, it was. It was an accident. She forced me. I was set up. You have to believe me.
This girl is really something. In that case, I'll play along. It was mutual. How could I be forced? What a performance. Poor Miss Vance is still here, pleading on your behalf. Scumbag.
That's cheating, plain and simple. No excuses.
Gross, so shameless. The Sterling family raised someone like...
Shut up.
Animal. You've completely humiliated the Sterling family.
Grandpa, I was framed. It was all her fault, that bit times H.
Mr. Sterling, thanks for playing along. Love you.
She's the one, this bit times H. She got me drunk. She seduced me. I'd never betray Serena.
That's a lie. You came after me first. You said if I helped you get rid of Serena, you'd marry me. Now you're betraying me? You coward.
Shut up.
I already received those intimate photos of you too. I thought it was just a misunderstanding. But today, you guys actually did this. Nathan, what did I ever do to deserve this?
I was framed. It's all because of this aphrodisiac. You have to believe me.
Stop pretending. You planned everything. From the very beginning, you used me as a shield.
Enough. Someone, take this shameless woman and kick her out of Sterling Group immediately.
No, let me go. Nathan, you'll die a horrible death.
Grandpa.
As a descendant of the Sterling family, you are so disgraceful with corrupt personal morals, bringing shame to the family. Someone, get the family discipline.
Grandpa. I'm innocent. Grandpa. Grandpa. I was framed.
Mr. Sterling Sr. must be completely disappointed with Nathan. Maybe next, Mr. Sterling Sr. might reconsider my marriage to him.
This good-for-nothing hasn't even married yet, and he's already fooling around. And now he's caused this disgraceful mess. How am I supposed to face people in our circle?
Grandpa has always been good to me. And I'm really grateful. But I want to marry a man whose heart holds only me. My marriage with Nathan. Can we just call it off?
A settled marriage can't just be called off. Young men are impulsive, and they all mess up. If he straightens up later, he'll still be a good man. Serena, people in our circle are all just looking for drama. If you just stay quiet about this, in a few days, no one will mention it again. If you call off the engagement now, you'll only make the rumors stick to you and the Sterling family.
But if I...
How is your brother doing lately?
He's okay.
Your brother Toby is still in the hospital. The cost is tens of thousands of dollars a day, which is no small change, only if you marry into the Sterling family. Can Grandpa help you get the resources? There. Don't take it to heart. Right now, if you want your brother to get that treatment, there's only one way. Marry Nathan. Once you're married, I'll get the best doctors on it right away. Nathan's in hot water. He's under the spotlight. If you choose this moment to call off the engagement, what will our circle say? They'll say you're kicking him when he's down. They'll say the Sterling family is in such a mess they can't even keep their future daughter-in-law. How could I ever show my face again? You're a clever one. You know what's best for you. Besides, as for Chloe, she's been dealt with. The chief secretary position is now open. You've always wanted it, right? It's yours.
I'll do as you say, Grandpa. Grandpa, are you feeling better?
Much better.
That's good.
Serena, in my heart, you've long been part of the Sterling family.
Happy birthday, Grandpa. Wishing you boundless fortune and a long life.
Good, thank you. Serena's so thoughtful. She really knows how to care for people.
The Sterlings. Their real crisis is here. I'm just a pawn to be moved.
Crying, huh?
No.
Got exactly what I wanted. Landed the chief secretary job. Congratulations. My partner.
Mr. Sterling. I'm done cooperating.
What do you mean?
I've decided to marry Nathan. Deal's off.
You started this with me, and now you think you can just call it off? What do you take me for?
What? I said I'm walking away. What are you gonna do, eat me?
What if I did eat you right now? So what?
Liam. Have you lost your mind? This is the Sterling family home.
So what if it is? You brought this on yourself.
You said you weren't interested. Then what's all this about?
And you? And you're just gonna marry Nathan? That scumbag who slept with God knows how many women.
He's not worthy of you. Don't you dare regret this.
There. Don't cry. I won't bully you.
Why did you stop? Mr. Sterling. Even you get scared sometimes.
Look at you. How could I bear to hurt you?
My mind was a mess. But for some reason, being near him, smelling his scent, my heart actually calmed down.
Trying to run away?
Last night was an accident. From now on, we're even.
We don't owe each other a thing. You should have asked me first. Serena, you still have to marry into the family. And deal with Nathan's paternity test as soon as possible. And set him up. First, make him stumble within the Sterling group and take a hard fall. I want him out of the game as soon as possible. You're so determined to marry him, huh? Then I'll personally turn him into a complete waste.
Grandpa, I know I was wrong. Hit me, scold me, I don't care, just don't abandon me.
Enough with the nonsense. As for your marriage, get it done as soon as possible. If you disappoint me again this time, you can forget about ever mentioning being the heir again.
No problem, Grandpa, this time, I promise I won't let you down. You hit it well. That night at the banquet. That was your doing, wasn't it?
Where's your proof? Stop pointing fingers.
And drop the act. I know you don't want to marry me, but I'm determined to marry you. Don't forget, I'm the legitimate heir of the Sterlings, no matter how dissatisfied the old man is with me. An outsider has no right to touch the inheritance. Aren't you fighting desperately for your brother's treatment? Then, you'd better behave and become my wife, the Sterling family's medical resources. I won't withhold a single bit. But if you dare try any more tricks, I'll make sure your brother's illness is never cured.
Alright, since we're being honest. Let's talk business. Fine, we'll get married. But after that, I won't let you and the Sterlings push me around. It's a partnership. You get to be the heir. I get the resources. Once we're married, you get my brother treatment. Once you've solidified your position, we're done. Clean break.
You're still trying to cut a deal with me? What makes you think you can make demands here?
Fine. Then we burn it all down. If I go down, you're going down with me.
All right. Deal.
Oh, and one more thing. You are disgusting.
Next, the M&A deal with Lumina International is Sterling Group's biggest deal of the year. Whoever closes this deal will be the star of the year. Nathan, Liam, what's your take?
Grandpa? Lumina's a tough nut to crack. Let me sound out Lumina, engage their key people's interest. Once we know where they stand, we pick the right team to close it.
Grandpa, Lumina was my project from the start. Switching people now is a slap in the face.
Liam, why are you so hung up on this project?
I'm not trying to steal credit. It's just that Lumina International has been experiencing some instability in its upper management recently. The new CFO, Julian Brooks, was my classmate from my time in the US. We have a pretty good relationship.
If you know him, it's even more inappropriate for you to step forward. Our Sterling Group needs to show full sincerity. How can we go through the back door and pull strings?
Alright, since Nathan is so confident, you'll be in charge of negotiating this project. But I want results. If you fail, you'll bear all the consequences yourself.
Don't worry, Grandpa.
He took the bait.
Mr. Brooks.
Mr. Sterling, you're too kind. This is my fiancé.
My fiancé is not only beautiful, but also very sharp. From now on, she'll be our Sterling Group's chief secretary.
Looking forward to working with you. Serena, let me propose a toast to you as well.
Be careful.
Sorry. My hand slipped.
You scumbag. Is this your revenge? I'm going to the restroom to clean up.
I need to wash my hands.
Fast times RD, so vindictive. You got my clothes all dirty. What are you doing? This is a public place.
You flirt with me and then run off. You've got some nerve, Miss Vance.
Who's flirting with you? Don't flatter yourself. I'm about to become your sister-in-law.
Serena? You were the one who seduced me first. And now you're pretending not to know me.
Are you done making a scene? If you keep this up, someone will notice.
So what if they do? Are you so determined to marry him?
Exactly. I have to.
For your brother's medical resources.
You already figured that out. So what if I did?
I can give you those things too.
You can give them to me. Then how long would I have to wait? Until you secure your position as the heir. I can wait. But my brother can't. But Toby can't wait. I'm feeling a bit unwell. I'm heading back early.
You ungrateful little thing. You haven't even tried. How do you know it won't come?
Exactly. What? You're back. Serena didn't come back.
I ran into her on the way. She said she wasn't feeling well. She went back early.
Women are always so troublesome.
Nathan, with this project of ours, the profits will double. You have a sharp eye. Getting in early means you're ahead.
Mr. Brooks, I've thought it over carefully. For this project, the funding chain breaks quickly and repayments are slow. Although the returns are high, the risks are significant. I have more experience. Maybe you should hand it over to me.
Liam, I was the one who got this project first. Why do you want to take over now that you see the high profits? That's not fair of you. Hand it over, I'll take responsibility.
Straightforward. Then I'll confidently hand this project over to you.
Don't forget about my wedding with Serena. Mr. Brooks, you must come.
I'll be sure to. I'm looking forward to seeing the bride and groom celebrate your double happiness.
This is the women's locker room. What are you doing here?
You didn't lock the door. So I walked right in. You're way too careless. Bride.
You need to get out. The makeup artist will be here any minute now.
Remember the day we got engaged? How you seduced me?
Liam, do you have the guts to sleep with me? Forgot.
I hold a grudge.
How about?
We finish what we started. Right here, right now?
Get out. If you don't leave, I'll scream.
Go on, scream. The louder you scream, the better. What I hate most is being abandoned. Since you're the one who started this fire, when it ends,
Is my call. What are you up to?
guess. This wedding today. Will it even happen? Don't be nervous. I came to wish you well. Congratulations, bride.
Mr. Sterling, today you really got yourself a stunning bride.
Oh, not at all. I'm just lucky to have met Serena, such a good wife.
What exactly does Liam mean? Why hasn't he shown up yet?
The wedding has reached its final part. Let's all bless the bride and groom.
What's going on? Why is the power out? At my wedding. At such an important moment. Where's the manager?
Liam. What the hell are you doing? Have you lost your mind? What?
So you wish the one holding you now was him?
Liam. This is my wedding. You're out of your mind.
That's right. I've completely lost it. Wanna bet if this wedding will even happen?
What do you want from me?
You have 5 seconds. Then the lights will come back on. Everyone will see us holding each other like this. What do you think will happen?
You want to expose our relationship in front of everyone?
So you know, there's something between us.
You've really lost it.
This is your punishment. It's for forgetting the most important thing. 3,
What thing?
2, 1.
3,
2,
1. Perfect.
Powers back. Seems it was just an accident.
Serena? You alright? Just a power outage. Scared you? Sorry. Just now, our venue's facilities had a little hiccup. But now everything's back to normal. Our wedding continues.
Mr. Sterling.
Mr. Brooks, you're finally here. Let me introduce you.
I don't mean to interrupt the wedding. Just a small matter I need to confirm with you. This is the investment agreement personally signed by you, Nathan Sterling, the original equity pledge contract. Per the contract, to secure financing, you pledged to us 5% of Sterling Group's equity. Now that the loan is in default, we'll legally take over the shares and pursue repayment.
No way. That was just a standard advance payment agreement. You lied to me.
It's all right here, in black and white. With your name, Nathan, signed on the dotted line. Both parties agreed to it. How is that fraud?
The Sterling Group's stock price has dropped. Today, the company's market value just evaporated $500 million.
Outrageous. You actually gambled away the company.
I just wanted to show what I'm capable of.
You.
What went down just now was all you. Ruining my wedding? You must be loving this.
I just wanted you to have options.
A choice to do what? To be humiliated in front of everyone, you know, and then team up with you?
What you want, I can give you too. But the path you're on now is just pathetic. You want those medical resources. Marriage isn't your only option. You want to take him down. You don't have to sync with him.
What are you saying?
If you want to ruin someone, first drive them insane. You know his weakness. Why don't you just push him off the edge yourself?
You've got me. Pleasure doing business with you.
Here's the seal.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Grandpa, I know I messed up. I really do. Hit me, yell at me, just don't abandon me. Grandpa, Grandpa,
Get out. I don't want to see you right now.
Grandpa, I'm sorry. I really am. Give me another chance. Let me in. No. I can't lose my position as the heir. No.
Serena, even though the wedding had a hiccup, as long as you're Nathan Sterling's fiancé, that's not gonna change. Even without the marriage, you're still part of the Sterling family.
Even after Nathan screwed up this badly, Grandpa Sterling still won't give up on him.
Serena, I chose you, not just for your steadiness, nor for your background, but simply because I find your temperament gentle. Only when a man's household is stable can his career be steady. Although Nathan has made mistakes, he is, after all, my own grandson. I'm old now and don't want to stir up trouble again. He's learned his lesson this time, so you should give him more guidance in the future.
I understand. Don't worry, Grandpa. Some virtuous helper. She just thinks I'm easy to control.
Please just let me in. What did Grandpa say? Is he still angry with me, or has he relented at all?
Grandpa is very tired. He didn't say much. He just asked me to look out for you more.
Serena, I know I was wrong, so can you help me out and put in a good word with Grandpa? What are you holding?
Nothing.
She has such a good relationship with Grandpa. So what if that document is about inheritance rights? What the hell are you hiding? Sterling Group temporary heir nomination letter. Liam Sterling. What the hell gives him the right?
The fish has taken the bait. Come back now. Nathan's making his move today.
Your tea, Mr. Sterling Sr.
This tea, it's off.
Grandpa, you started this. Don't blame me for what comes next.
Come to the family shrine immediately. There's something urgent.
We just tested the waters. And Nathan lost his cool. Perfect. Grandpa, what's wrong? Grandpa?
You're closest to Grandpa. He trusts you. Come here and wake him up. Make him sign this heir contract, naming me as the sole heir of the Sterling family.
You're insane. Do you know what you're doing?
All I know is, if you don't help me, neither you nor Grandpa will leave here alive today. You're the best at coaxing him, aren't you? Come on, wake him up, make him sign and record a video. Hurry.
Grandpa. Grandpa, wake up. I'm Serena, Grandpa.
What's going on?
Grandpa, sign this. Once you sign this and record the video, trust me, I can definitely protect the company.
This ridiculous farce is finally coming to an end.
You You're trying to rebel against me? Nathan, do you even remember that I'm your grandpa?
I've been your grandson for over 20 years, but in the end, you only trust Liam, that bass times RD, and not me.
Do you think I trust you? You should know better. You've caused so many messes, and I've cleaned up after you countless times.
Don't act so righteous. Do you think I wanted to go this far? I also thought about letting you live out your old age peacefully, but you don't know what's good for you. You insist on appointing Liam, that bass times RD, as the heir?
When did I ever appoint that kid?
Look at this yourself. Isn't this your signature?
This isn't my handwriting. Nor is it my seal. You've been deceived by someone else.
So it was you who deceived me. Well, you dare to play me? You even dared to scheme against Grandpa? You bit times H.
Stop it. Stop. You've already tied me up. You're risking your life here. Do you realize? If someone dies, no one can save you.
Are you okay?
That's impossible. How could you? You're back so soon? I specifically sent people to keep you busy. Well, it's you two. Working together to deceive me. This is a trap you set up.
The ones who are easily fooled aren't fools, but the self-righteous smartasses.
Grandpa, I know I was wrong. It's them. Working together to frame me. They're a man and a woman. Scumbags. They've deceived me so badly. Grandpa, I'm your real grandson. I'm the true heir of the Sterling family.
If it weren't for this play, I would have been blinded by your facade. Nathan, you're so insane. You're not doing this for the Sterling family. You're destroying it.
No, Grandpa. I'm the rightful heir of the Sterling family. Liam's only getting close to you for the money. He's a Bass times RD. He has no right to any of this. To steal our fortune. He framed me.
Listen, the real Bass times RD, the one with filthy blood, is you.
You, what do you mean by that?
Liam, that thing you just said. What did you mean by that?
Grandpa, I've been looking into something lately, and now things are starting to make sense. The one who came between my mother and father back then was none other than Nathan's mother, Mrs. Sterling.
Your mother. Your father was in a relationship with her. I know, but I ended that affair long ago. I forced your father into that marriage of convenience.
But what you don't know is, before Mrs. Sterling even entered the Sterling family, she was already pregnant.
That's a lie. You're slandering me.
Nathan, listen up. You're not even a Sterling. Before your mother got married, she was already pregnant. She schemed her way in, dragging my father down with her. When Grandpa found out she was pregnant, he forced my father to marry her. That's the only reason you're even a Sterling.
You said she was pregnant with another man's child back then.
No, that's impossible. Grandpa, he's lying to you. I'm your real grandson.
Grandpa, this paternity test report clearly shows that you and Nathan have no blood relation whatsoever.
It's actually. There's really no blood relation. I've been deceived for so many years.
Don't believe him. A will can be forged. A paternity test can be forged too.
A will can be forged, but blood ties cannot. Grandpa, if you doubt it, we can go to the hospital to check.
I did force your father to marry her. The rumor that she was pregnant before marrying into the family, I've heard it too. But I just refused to admit it. Earlier, when you pulled a knife on me, I already knew. Anyone who can pull a knife on me is definitely not a Sterling. Security.
Yes.
Take Nathan away.
Yes.
Let go of me. Today, I'm going to take you down with me.
It was him. The one who gave me the money to save my brother's life back then. It was Liam Sterling.
Grandpa, I'm your real grandson. I'm Nathan Sterling. I'm the heir you personally raised and taught. Don't believe that bastard.
If you were truly my grandson, how could you try to poison me? You don't deserve the Sterling name. Hand Nathan Sterling over to the police. He's suspected of attempted murder of his own grandfather. Let the law deal with him.
Grandpa, go.
All these years, I've held a prejudice against you. Now I see I was wrong.
Grandpa, you don't blame me?
Winner takes all, loser takes the fall. It's all about skill. For the Sterling family to survive and thrive, it must be placed in the hands of someone truly capable. You won. It's a blessing for the Sterlings. Your mother was a good girl. I will clear her name. Back then, I was dead set on having my way, and forced your father to marry someone else. And in the end, your father died young, and she died of depression. Just one marriage ruined two families. What did I gain in the end? Even you. I almost made you follow in their footsteps. Forced you to give up your birthright, forced Serena into marriage. Enough.
Grandpa, I'm sorry. That heir contract was forged by me. I heard Nathan saying after the wedding, he would stage an accident so I could die accidentally. That night, I was really scared.
Karma's a cycle. Retribution always comes. If I hadn't interfered with Liam's father's marriage, if I hadn't stubbornly pushed for the marriage between you and Nathan, perhaps it wouldn't have led to today's absurdity. If you're willing, the Sterling family can still treat you as our granddaughter-in-law, and I won't play matchmaker again. I won't interfere with your marriage. I'll only care about what you both want.
I'll listen to Serena.
Grandpa, all I care about right now is Toby getting his surgery as soon as possible. Every day we wait, the risk goes up.
Don't worry, Grandpa will get the top neurosurgery team on it right away.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Liam, opportunities are grabbed, not given.
Yes?
Toby, the surgery's done. Why won't you wake up? Why? Why aren't you waking up? Didn't you promise me you'd always be here for me?
Don't worry. The doctor said he's fine. He's definitely going to get better.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for saving Toby twice.
You remembered. But this time, you don't have to go to such lengths to seduce me.
But this time, I'll still take the initiative. I just never imagined. It was actually you that night.
I've been looking for you. Since you forgot about me, you'll have to pay the price.
What price?
Keep me by your side for the rest of your life.
Liam. When did you start having feelings for me?
Love at first sight. I've been planning this for a long time.
Wow, you've really mastered playing hard to get.
Have mercy, honey.